Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News, and I have the pleasure to be joined by Matchroom CEO Frank Smith. Frank, excellent night of boxing, if I do say so myself. Talk to me through that one.
Great night of boxing, great show. What a night. Not all the results went the way we necessarily wanted, but a brilliant night, a great night for the sport, and exactly what we thought it would deliver. We always said this Birmingham show was going to be full of, tear-ups, and that's what it delivered, 100%.
Definitely. Let's talk about the main event first. Denny Cash. Obviously, it was just building into a really, really tasty fight, I thought, but stopped on the clash. What did you make of it?
Yeah, look, it was a good fight. Interesting, intriguing. I think, Felix probably showed signs from the inactivity. But he kept going, he kept pushing forward. Tyler Denny, great win for him, a massive win for him. I think the Felix of old probably would have been a different fight. But the sport we're in. But a great win for Tyler Denny, a huge moment in his career.
Definitely, and how could I not even start on this? Crocker Walker, what a fight that was. Talk to me about that. But in your opinion, did the right man win for you?
I thought it was a very close fight. Very close fight. I thought Conah Walker's superb, to keep coming forward. Early part of the fight, I think Lewis was well ahead, and then Conah just kept on coming. The crowd really got behind him. He had a huge support in here tonight. But I'd love to see it again, to be honest. I think it's definitely a fight we can make again, but a close fight.
Definitely, obviously, there was a lot of speculation and rumours about a potential fight with the man to my left, Paddy Donovan. Is it likely we see that next, or could it be a potential rematch?
No, look, we're working on the options next. Paddy's up for the fight, both guys are up for the fight. So let's see how things play out. It's a great fight as well. It's a massive fight. We've seen, especially with the show we've done in Belfast, huge audience for them, and I think it'll be a massive night. So let's see.
Definitely, I want to touch on the huge announcement for August the 24th. Jack Catterall, massive coup to get Regis Prograis out back into the UK. Talk to me about that fight.
Yeah, tremendous fight. Look, excited to do the first event at the Co-op Arena as well, the Co-op Live. Sorry, it's a massive new venue, huge investment that they've put in to make it happen, and great fight. I'm delighted for Jack Catterall as well that we could deliver him a big fight. He had some frustrating times, a lot of inactivity before he joined us, but this will be his fourth fight in just 15 months, and big fights as well. He's coming off the back of that tremendous win against Josh Taylor, packed out arena in Leeds, Regis, we all know what Regis delivers. This is Regis's opportunity at the same time to, get his name back in there for the big fights. He'll be looking to go on from this and challenge for world titles. So this is his route back in. So buzzing for that fight, massive fight, and glad we could get it over the line.
Definitely, is that the biggest fight for Jack Catterall outside of a world title?
I think so, 100%. When you look at the schedule, obviously Teofimo Lopez has got a fight lined up. Devin Haney's got the mandatory against Sandor Martin, which is, when that happens. Obviously saw the bid the other day. You got Isaac Cruz as well, and you got Liam Parra who's just come off the back of his win. So in terms of timing, he's going to look at probably a voluntary defence in October time, something like that. So in terms of timing, it was the biggest fight to be made right now, and like I say, glad we could get a big fight made.
For sure as well, and touch on the mini press conference of PrizeFighter as well. Eddie was saying in other interviews, it's kind of your baby, that tournament. Talk to me about the importance of PrizeFighter and the new elements it has.
Yeah, look, I've been ever since I joined Matchroom in 2008. PrizeFighter, that's when PrizeFighter first started. I always believed that. I know that the format's changed, but I always believed that PrizeFighter as a brand was something that we could replicate, week in, week out, all around the world. I think it's a massive brand, PrizeFighter, and obviously we kick off in Japan. We're looking at many more opportunities with it around the world, but I'm excited to get going. Obviously Osaka for the first one. We've changed the format, obviously over 3 nights now, 10 and 12 round fights. But yeah, excited to get going with it.
Definitely as well. You were talking about kind of new markets, and are we expecting new weights as well with the future PrizeFighter, depending on its success?
Yeah, look, we'll look at all opportunities, and we'll look at the one night format as well. With commissions that will allow one night, we'll look at that as well. So definitely think you're going to see more.
Definitely. Final one from me, because I'm very aware that we're packing up as well. Just a final word. Final word on a massive fight card in Phoenix, Estrada versus Bam.
Yeah, massive weekend coming. Look, the big fights come week after week over here. Estrada, Bam. We're going to have 8,000-9,000 people in Phoenix. Next week, Sonny Edwards is back as well. Ramla Ali challenges for the world title. Just a packed night of boxing. We've got that. Then we've got Johnny Fisher against Alan Babbage at the Copper Bosch. Then Jaron Ennis on July 13th. You heard it, the Copper Bosch. It's just become the norm now. July 13th, Jaron Ennis against David Avanesian. An even better fight than the originally planned Cody Crawley fight. Then we got PrizeFighter July 15th, August 3rd. We got Madrimov challenges Crawford August 24th. We've got Jack Catterall against Regis Program. We're just going to announce a load more stuff for the end of August and September. So long run.
Definitely, we're looking forward to it as well. Just a final one from me. If Bam wins that fight against Estrada, if he isn't already, does that confirm him as a top 3 pound for pound?
I think he should be up there. Yeah, for sure. Look. Bam's done amazing things at such an early stage of his career, so yeah, I believe so.
Perfect, Frank Smith. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.